Yeah, what'd you get?
I got some jockeys
Jockeys?
with the chafe pouch. I gotta say, my balls have never been more comfortable.
Chafe pouch?
Yeah. Well, it's got a little vents on the side and then a little pouch. A little pouch in the front. For the boys.
Yeah.
It's refreshing.
Is it? I'm trying to concentrate on pouring.
I'm gonna get Tim too.
I got Tim. And I'm trying to take Max's collar off. Come here, buddy. We are late. Sorry. Not sorry.
Are we rolling?
You ready, brother?
We should be.
Oh, we should be there.
Look at that, there we are.
Good for us. We're on.
I gotta go back to the page.
That table looks good. Now, Russell, picture perfect painting guys.
Picture perfect painting.
Picture perfect painting guys.
Why am I on Psycho's page?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Hey, there we go. Shoo!
All right. Are we all here now? Click on that. Make it bigger.
I'm gonna.
There you go.
Happy now?
Turn the volume down.
Yeah.
So, episode 40.
42?
42?
Are you sure?
Yeah. I am. I'm positive. Episode 42.
Okay.
And we still got some kinks we're working out. But they're,
I like my kinks.
you know, due to FMLA, people getting sick, people having babies, it's hard to staff this show. You like it?
I do.
Is it good?
Yeah. This is Tres Amigos.
Good side.
I thought you were doing that.
Three Amigos tequila. I figured there were three of us,
It's fitting.
so 3 Amigos.
Don't
What do you
get so
got?
rough for me.
I'm drinking tried and true. I got my good old fashioned, because I am a self-proclaimed Mito. So I'm drinking from our good friends Kim and John up at White Winter Winery. And you can enjoy some of this luscious beverage if you go to whitewinter.com, make an order, and put in promo code Feed the Dog, which is the name of the show. That's
Yeah,
us.
Feed the Dog.
The three of us. And the dog.
And the dog.
Max. Promo code Feed the Dog and receive a 15% discount.
We got some all the way, don't we?
We do. Yeah. We got I'm not gonna say what we got. I told you.
You showed me, yeah.
I showed
me what you ordered.
I showed you the tops of the bottles.
Yeah. But the summer's coming.
Summer's coming, so we gotta
Gotta have
flex.
some ready for the cooler.
We gotta flex this summer. Yeah. So,
I've just been in a cocktail kind of mood lately.
nothing wrong with that. I'm a Mito. Self-proclaimed, tried and true.
Could use a little mint.
Mint.
But
Well, you got lime in there, right?
yeah.
Now, lime is for cleansing. No, relaxing.
Yeah.
Lemon is for cleansing.
Yeah.
Lemon's cleansing. Lime's relaxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you guys talking about? Upstairs we're in the green room. That's what we call the garage.
Yeah. And the door's up, so.
In the green room.
The green room. Talking about. What were we talking about up in the green room? So many subjects.
The song thing you guys were talking about when I came up.
The song thing.
How lyric.
Oh, every song
Oh.
is depressing.
Well, no.
We listen to the music of the song.
Sure.
Not always the words. And the
The
band.
rhythms.
The band follows that. That's how the band sees it as well.
Right.
But sometimes people follow the words,
Mm-hmm.
and that could put you in a rabbit hole because you're digging this song, And you play it
Because
for your
sometimes the
girl.
words, sometimes the message of the lyrics doesn't match the mood of the music. Is that what you're going for?
Yeah, well,
Yes.
again, I started listening to Days of the New Again, which is an awesome band.
Yeah.
And every single song of theirs, if you really listen to the lyrics, is you're going to get yourself in trouble.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, honey, listen to this song, Morning, and I didn't even think of the freaking title.
Nice save. Nice save. Mom and Dad would be
No
proud.
F-bombs from the band tonight.
Didn't even, thank you. I had to pause there. There was a pause.
Freaking.
I couldn't even think of the didn't even think
That's
of the
good.
freaking title.
But that's good, man. You were aware of your.
And then we went into the lyrics, and I'm like, oh shit, honey, no, I don't want to leave you. The song just awesomely played, because great acoustic music.
Uh-huh.
Kind of mixed with metal. It's a good fusion.
But that's not a new thing. I mean,
Oh, Days
no,
of the
no,
New
no.
was from the 90s.
No, and the
No, I mean-
the
I mean as
subject
far as-
of.
yeah, yeah.
No, the subject of is not a new thing.
no.
No.
No, because
But every song is about fucking or leaving your girl.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You. Oh shit! Damn it! Oh fuck! We can't stop! Oh fuck! You didn't do it!
God damn it.
Oh shit! Fuck! Damn it! Oh. This episode not suitable for children.
Where's that jar?
Oh well, yeah. We should put a swear jar up there.
It's going to be so full.
We'll be able to afford all the microphones and cameras.
Yeah. In 2 weeks.
No, but you know, you say that, and like, so I was listening to like Lou Reed last week. While I'm bopping around the yard, I'm listening to Lou Reed,
Okay.
and
Nice.
same thing. So like, what the hell was the song I was listening to?
No F bombs.
I tried. I really tried.
Perfect Day.
Maybe we can clean it
So
from here.
I'm listening to Perfect Day by Lou
try.
Reed, right?
Perfect day, Lou Reed.
Such a perfect day. You know, he's talking about, if you listen to the lyrics of the song, he's like in the park, he's feeding pigeons.
But he's by himself.
No, because the song is like, I'm glad I spent it with you. That's the chorus. Oh, what a perfect day. I'm glad I
was
spent
it
it with you.
was it with a person or was it?
Oh, but I guess what I'm saying is, it sounds like a depressing song. Like if you listen to the song, like if you just listen to the music, it's like downbeat and it's like, oh, what a perfect day. It's almost ironic. The lyrics to the song are almost ironic.
So was it opposite day when he wrote the song?
I don't know, maybe.
Because that happens.
I'm just saying, you
That
know.
happens.
Yeah. I'm just saying, you know.
Okay.
It's one of those things.
Well, just, you know.
We had to run down to get on, so I wasn't able to chime into that. But
I get it. But sometimes you dig the music
yeah,
and you're not necessarily paying attention to the words.
right.
And then when you hear the words,
Yeah, it's
You're
not when you actually pay attention to the lyrics.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, this song isn't what I thought it was.
That's all that was about. So, yeah. Green room banter, not as electrifying as you would think it is.
I wasn't, you know, I usually have something to add to the conversation.
Of course.
And
It could be true.
and the conversation had to be cut short because we had to run downstairs.
Yeah, we were kind of in a scamper.
We had to book it into the studio from the green room.
Yeah. And the green room is up a flight of stairs.
Yeah, it was upstairs.
Yeah.
That's where we. Yeah.
That's where the green room is. It's upstairs.
and
And
through a couple
like I was
doors.
saying before, due to FMLA, people getting sick, people having babies, and it's just hard to find good help these days and staff to show.
That's why there's only 3 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Max.
Are you playing Dreamwalker or Sleepwalker? Yeah. By Sleepwalkers by come
The
on.
movie with Stephen King.
I don't
The song.
Well,
that
okay.
The version I know, of course, I'm not playing nearly as good as he is the Satriani version. But it's a 50s song.
Who's Sleepwalkers by?
It's from the 50s.
Yeah. I know, but I can't.
You gonna Google it?
Yeah, I'm gonna, cause now I gotta know.
Huh.
And it's called Sleepwalk.
Sleepwalk?
Are you sure? I think it's
Yes.
called Sleepwalker.
Yes.
Watch, I can beat you.
Yes. It's called Sleepwalk.
Oh, By the way, since we're sitting here talking about songs,
The movie is Sleepwalker.
I performed another one of the grocery divider statistics.
Santo and Johnny.
Santo and Johnny.
Yeah, it's kind of got that. It's kind of got that surf punk feel that I like from the 50s.
I would agree. Yeah. So, as I was saying, I did the grocery divider thing again.
Oh yeah.
Twice today.
How'd that work out for you?
Here's how it went down. First time, I was in a liquor store picking up our ration of mead, and I put it sideways. An old gentleman came up, old fellow came up, and he didn't say a word. He turned it.
So when you say sideways, do you mean
I had it this way on the
you
belt.
had it?
I had it. The belt goes this way.
Yeah.
I had it this way.
You had it
You claimed your space.
parallel.
That doesn't
Neutral
matter.
zone.
The way it was designed, if this table was the belt,
Yeah.
I put it
You gotta have
That
a neutral
way.
zone. A border.
not that way.
that
So
way.
I went with the belt, not crossing the belt. And he came up, and he
Twisted
just
it back.
And you turned
went
it.
like that, and he started
Really?
putting his stuff.
bold.
So I seen him do it. And he was an old guy, man. And I'm like, how do I handle this? Because I wanted to know why.
Like boomer age or older?
How old was he? This guy was like in his late 60s.
So that would make him a boomer.
Late 60s, early 70s, easily.
Yeah.
Easily. So yeah, he'd be a boomer. So I'm like, okay, what do I say? And I'm trying to pay to get out of there.
Yeah.
And I looked over and I says, hey, not for nothing. I had my sunglasses on because I forgot to take them off when I walked out. And I took my sunglasses off, and I said to him, not for nothing, I don't want to sound disrespectful, but why did you turn the divider? You know what his answer was?
What did he say?
Because that's how I was taught.
Programming.
Or was he being a wise ass? Saying, you disrespectful little fuck?
What year were you born?
Me?
Yeah.
69.
Okay. So you would be a Gen Xer then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I charge.
Because sometimes there's like a cusp.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I was born in 74.
Sure.
So I'm clearly Gen X. Tim was born in 81. So he's all about the Gen X, but he's an early Gen X.
Huh. Anyway, yeah. He said that's how I was taught.
That it went that way.
That it went that way. And I didn't know if he was being a wise ass, but that's possible. You know? And I don't want to sound disrespectful, and my second time I did it today, I really want to compile data, and I don't get out to the grocery store much,
Right.
but I'll go back to the other guy. So I'm like, well, I got to be honest. There's a thing about this on Google, and
On Hulu?
Google,
Oh, Google.
and I'm trying to do a social experiment here. So I was just wondering why you did that. And it led to some banter about the whole thing. And he was interested as to why I was doing it. I told him just Google it and this is why we're doing it, and so on and so on. And it was, it turned out to be a funny situation when it was over. But the second one, I'm in the grocery store.
Oh, you got two examples.
Today.
Oh my.
Today. I don't get out to the grocery store much, but today I had to go twice. Once to the liquor store and then once to the grocery store.
Yeah.
And first of all, they're backed up as heck. So we're waiting in between the aisles, waiting to get up. And I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. And she finally takes it off the other guy. Now that belt, his portion of the belt was already full. So I couldn't do it until
Maybe that's why you turned it was Space Saver.
well, yeah, that's clear. We talked about that part. So anyway, I get up and I put it. I wait till it goes a little bit, and I keep holding my stuff. And then when I can fit it, long ways with the belt, and then my stuff behind it, I do that. Behind me was two elderly women.
Behind you
Yes.
was a gentleman. Oh, this is the second story.
This is the second. You gotta catch up, bro.
I'm sorry, man. I'm still running behind from being late.
Okay, you want here. Tell you what.
Okay.
Have a ride ship, and let's see how it goes.
All right, go ahead. I'm listening. I'm gonna chew on this. You keep talking.
You're gonna chew close to the mic here.
No,
Get in there.
I'm gonna be over here.
Get right in there.
You finish your story. I'm gonna be over here trying to pay attention.
Trying. Okay, so. So the way it goes is the guy's belt was his portion of the belt.
But
was
now
full.
you were talking about the two women.
I'm catching you back up. Is what
Okay.
I'm trying to do. So the guy in front of me, his portion of the belt was already full. Okay, so I had to wait. I couldn't just set my divider down. Well, once I held on to my stuff and I grabbed some 50-50 for my coffee. That's half and half. I like calling it 50-50.
Ready?
I got 3 Jack's Pizzas, not a sponsor. 3 for 10, can't beat it. So tonight's snack, bag of Gardettos,
Gotta have them.
gotta have them. And so I was waiting, and I went there specifically for the Gardettos.
So the older gentleman in front of you and the two women
no.
behind
Now
you?
in front of me is a younger gentleman, and I told him what I was doing because we were waiting in line for so long. See, I was waiting to pop this on you. We were waiting in line for so long, and I'm like, this guy's got a full cart. I'm gonna have to wait anyway. Maybe I should bring him abreast of what's going on.
A little line chat.
Yeah,
A little small talk while you're in line.
Why not?
I've met some cool people in grocery lines, but go ahead.
You got to talk though to meet the cool people.
Yeah.
And I'm not afraid to do that. So, as I'm saying, I let the cat know. I'm like, look, man, I'm doing a social experiment on this. Pay attention to what's going on with me, okay? Done this a couple of times. This is where I'm at when it happens. I'm not looking to upset anybody, but I'm looking for some kind of.
That would be odd if it actually pissed somebody off. But go ahead.
No, it's pretty close actually, because you're taking up room where they can set their shit down. Because his groceries are on the belt again, and they're taking up the whole belt. So I had to wait for her to process some of his groceries
Before you could put the
before I could
divider
put-
around.
Correct. And then my stuff. Well, behind me,
This is riveting.
behind me
Uh-huh.
was 2 elderly women. One's holding some tulips, and I couldn't make out what else she was holding because I was more concerned about the other woman that had like a loaf of bread. She had a couple other.
Were they together?
No.
So there was a woman and then another woman.
Yes.
Okay.
So then my stuff starts going up, and when there's room for them to put theirs,
Her, because there's two. See, now this whole time I thought you were talking about two women that were in line together.
No, they're separate.
Right, so the next person behind you is a woman.
Was an elderly woman.
Right.
And behind her was an even more elderly.
Right, so the next.
So I got my stuff on the belt, and the thing slides
and you put your
up.
thing down.
Yeah.
And then the first elderly woman behind you in line begins to put her stuff down.
Right.
I think we're all caught up now.
And says to the other woman, here, you can put your stuff here. And I'm like,
Put your stuff where?
next to her stuff. Because I couldn't fit in front of it, because I had the divider.
Because you had the divider.
Yes. And it made me feel like shit.
Interesting.
I felt like shit.
But it's not like the belt's not moving.
It couldn't move anymore because the thing was there and my stuff was here and there was like that much belt left. And I felt horrible.
Interesting.
Yeah, man.
Did you speak to the women?
I
behind?
told them what was going on. I gave up the whole thing.
Yeah.
To try to make myself feel better. Because
Sure.
it sucked. It really sucked. I mean, I should have read the tea leaves a little better. So
Look at you down there.
I should have read the tea leaves a little better.
That is,
I'm giving up the go. I'm giving it up, man. I made in an effort to try to compile some data and figure things out about this and get somebody to talk to me. as to why
So what you have discovered so far is that most of the time, people find it a nuisance.
yes, but they're not going to say anything.
It's a social revolution.
But they're not going to say anything, and I don't know why.
Because the average human will go out of their way to avoid conflict.
It could be true, but still.
Basically true.
But why would that be something as minuscule? I mean, they can simply take it and move it.
He is right under us, isn't he? Good boy, Max.
But
No, but that's what I mean. Your average human being walking down the street will go out of their way
but
to
they put
avoid
themselves out.
right to avoid conflict.
Yeah, but to the point of putting themselves. And again, I feel like shit. I really do. I feel bad.
So, are you going to stop putting the divider
No.
in a parallel?
No, I'm just going to read the tea leaves a little better. I didn't read this one correctly.
Right.
I shouldn't have done it. Or I should have, after a minute, I should have been like, oh,
Well, and therein lies the point of the experiment. It's your concern for the comfort and is it comfort? Maybe not comfort. Let's go with comfort just because I can't think of a better word.
all right.
For your fellow human being.
I would do that. The comfort from my fellow, you mean me personally, specifically?
Yeah, because once again, you're normal. I'm going to use the word normal because the word normal of late is not. It's not a word that gets used because everything we're going to normalize everything. So your average human in the United States, and I'm talking about the 85% of us. So if you take all of the victim mentality people, let's say that, all of the groups, I'm not going to go into that. Got 7% here, 5% there. If we add them all up, we get about 10 to 15%, right? So if we take the other, let's give them 20. Let's give them 20%. That still leaves 80% of people who just want to go on about their day. They don't want to fuck with anybody. They don't want to be fucked with. And just want to let, and at the same time, just want to let everybody else go about their lives.
You know,
And they will go out of their way to avoid
any kind of conflict.
conflict. Even if it means temporary discomfort for them. You, me, the band, anybody. We just want to get from point A to point B without being fucked with. And I think those are the people you ran into.
Well, I would like to see what happens if an elderly woman put it like that. Like,
Put it like what? Oh, the divider. Physically,
yeah,
okay.
Right.
I thought you were speaking.
with a younger woman right behind her.
I thought you were speaking metaphorically.
No,
Okay.
with a younger woman behind her,
Yeah.
or a younger man behind her.
So, are you thinking that the younger woman or younger man?
I think the younger
Let's
woman.
go with human, just because we don't know. So,
Fair enough.
you think the younger human would pitch a fit about the divider being turned the wrong way?
Here's how I see it. I want to be proved wrong, but I think the younger human would pitch a fit.
I believe you're right.
It's just how I see it. They might be passive aggressive about it. You would hope, but I would like to see it that way simply because I want to be wrong.
You would like to see an actual anecdotal case
Yeah.
of a younger. So you're talking about like a 20-something, like a Gen Z.
Whatever, man. Whatever they are. Excuse me.
I don't know what they are either. There's too many. See, that's the thing is they keep breaking themselves down into smaller and smaller groups.
They're going to run out of words.
That's the problem.
Wolverines!
I don't know.
That's the problem with society.
That's the best thing you shouted out in 42 weeks.
That's our problem in general. Is we keep breaking ourselves down into smaller and smaller and smaller groups.
It's hard to keep track.
So if we just go age wise, right? We're Gen X. What happened to Gen Y?
Z, PDQ.
We went right to Gen Z.
Was there a Gen M? A Gen
No, there was not a Gen M.
So are they going to go to like Gen AA?
I don't know I'm not sure why we got hit with Gen X. I think it was a marketing.
Because we're badass.
We are. We are badass.
We got some of the old stuff.
And just enough of the new stuff.
And we can roll with some of the. Some of us can roll better. Some of us can't roll as good.
I think the Gen X title. I think that was an MTV marketing scheme that we just kind of glommed onto.
That's all right. It fits.
Yeah, because
it fits.
The generation before us was Boomers, right? The generation before Boomers was the greatest generation, right?
Huh.
So, I think
but Gen X really is. I mean, props to the greatest generation ever and the Boomers.
what was I reading here?
But yeah, I'm sorry to say, but I'm going to keep going on with this. And I think I feel the need to put people out, even though I feel bad when I come home. I really want to keep going forward with this. What are you looking up? What are you looking up over there?
Well, we had we're talking about generations and their different values. And I saw somewhere that the oldest veteran of World War II just died.
How old was he? Like 110?
No, that's not it.
Huh. What generation was 1865 called? Wasn't it like Billy the Kid days?
No,
Bridget lost my glasses.
oldest. Let's see. How about oldest?
1865 to 1885? The warrior generation. I just figured I'd pull it out because wasn't that like Billy the Kid days, 1865?
What was that?
The warrior generation.
That would be a badass generation to be a part of.
Yeah, man.
Except for dying.
You
know that whole dysentery.
I'm just gonna say the same thing, man. Dysentery, you beat
No
that, you're a warrior.
PlayStation 4 or 5.
No electric guitars.
That's some natural selection going on there.
Or-
No white winter winery. Natural selection. You ain't a shitting.
If you made it through that generation, what was it? The range on that one? The warrior generation.
1865 to 1885. So generations are 20 years long, apparently.
1860. So that would be.
So we've learned something else too. Did you know a generation was 20 years? Don't fucking lie to me, man.
I can accept that. So would that make Lincoln part of the war? He was born in 1809.
Okay, so here we go. What generation was 1809? What generation was 1809 called?
Maxie boy.
The Strauss.
If you can see right now, there's a dog under the table. We have to keep feeding him.
Yeah, that's a good feed.
So Lincoln was part of the Strauss generation. Strauss, like Levi Strauss. Maybe Lincoln wore.
I very much doubt that.
You think Levi wore Lincoln wore 501s? Dude, I wore 501s.
When did when did
501s.
Levi Strauss become a thing?
When was Levi Strauss created? 1853.
Well, let's see. Lincoln was born in 1809. And when did Lincoln die?
He was shot.
Yes, we all know Lincoln was shot.
I don't know.
Let me see here. What year was Lincoln shot?
Is this going to be the episode of the Google Meister?
This is the generational episode.
The generational episode? Just so happens, Charles Darwin was born in 1809 as well. Did you know that?
Lincoln was shot in 1865.
Did you know Darwin was born in 1809 as well?
As well as who?
Lincoln.
Oh, Lincoln.
Jesus, man, he still hasn't caught up yet.
You know what I have just discovered?
That you're not up to speed,
brother. You know what I've just discovered? I can type faster when I got a buzz on. Crazy.
Maybe it's just the computer giving up and just auto.
No, I mean I was like,
why don't you just hit that little microphone in the search bar?
because I don't know.
You gotta roll with the times, man.
Not because the CIA is listening or something. I don't know.
Yeah, and they don't read what's on your screen.
I don't know.
That makes about as much sense.
No, Lincoln was shot in 1865. I don't know why that's important anymore.
And I say bad things.
Wait, oh my God!
Wow.
We were trying to define what generation Lincoln was a part of.
Welcome back, damn it.
400 years.
Yeah, I am.
Away.
And I'm back.
Are you though?
Not really.
So what?
What generation was Lincoln part of?
The Strauss, if I'm following it correctly? But that don't make sense to me.
The Strauss
How
generation?
generation theory. 1809. Second millennium, the 19th year of the 19th century fashion history. But it says, what happened in 809?
You better, Max. You don't love me unless I got food for you?
Hey, maybe I should try it again. What generation was in 1809? It was Strauss again.
Strauss. So
No, not Strauss. Strauss. S-T-R-A-U-S.
I'm sorry. I was giving it the proper German
Is that what it is?
pronunciation.
Pronunciation?
Strauss. So Lincoln was part of the Strauss generation?
Yes. According to the Google monster. Now, somebody can Google me wrong. I'm all right with
Ooh,
that.
I want that on a t-shirt. Google me wrong.
Google me wrong. That would make a good t-shirt.
That would be a great t-shirt.
I would not mind.
I invite you to educate yourself. Google me
No,
wrong.
don't. You can't just Google me wrong. With a
Google
big
me wrong.
excellent exclamation. Someone say it. I
So-
can't understand it.
There should be a hashtag. Hashtag Google me wrong.
That's all right. You think it's a good one? I don't know if I came up with that or not just now.
No, the band did.
I thought I said Google me wrong.
No, the band did.
Oh, okay. Well, it does.
No, you said it. I just
It's
caught it.
intellectual property now.
I said it.
You said it. I just got it.
Yeah, no, it's hashtag Google Rock TM.
Jesus Christ. How you sitting?
Have a half glass.
Want more?
Do you want some tequila? It's good tequila, man.
No, thank you.
Okay. This is good tequila.
Three amigos.
Three amigos.
Hey!
I mean, it's middle shelf. But for middle shelf tequila, it's
Good stuff.
pretty good.
All right.
Not a sponsor.
Do you have beer? No, we have tequila.
No, we have
What's
tequila.
It's like beer.
It's like beer.
My little buttercup
Only Gen Xers would understand the reference.
Yes.
had the sweetest smile.
I think I'm gonna have
Smile.
to go, I think I'm gonna have to go home tonight and watch that movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, totally. It's so good.
Yeah.
Look
Three
at him.
amigos.
Look at him.
Have you seen Live, Die, Repeat?
Yeah, this movie's great.
No. What's
I've
It's
seen
like
about-
Groundhog Day with war.
I've seen about 8 minutes of it yesterday.
Oh, it's so good. Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
It's
Is that what it's called? Live, Die, Repeat?
Yeah.
It had a couple of names. It had.
It had a couple of
because-
names?
It did.
I was gonna say because TomRuise did, wasn't
It
that?
did. It used to. It was
Movie,
live, die, repeat. It was also called Something Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Not the
See,
tomorrow.
it's called Edge of Tomorrow, but a lot of people also know it as Live, Die, Repeat because that was on the box cover. Live, Die, Repeat. But the name of the movie is Edge of Tomorrow. Ha ha!
That's 100% right. Well, I was at a.
Didn't Chris Pratt just do a
I'm
tomorrow
awesome
movie?
that I knew that.
I don't know. No, yeah, Guardians.
Oh, the
Guardians
Tomorrow
of-
War. No, the
No,
Yeah,
Tomorrow War.
Tomorrow War is Chris Pratt.
It's Chris Pratt.
And
Edge
Guardians
of
of the Galaxy is out
Yeah,
right
but
now too.
Tomorrow
Yeah,
War
I
is not
I
a.
just watched that.
How was that?
It's Let's Save the Whales.
What tomorrow? What?
Yeah, Avatar 2.
No, we said
It's-
we no.
Guardians
we
of
said,
the Galaxy.
Oh no,
Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy? No, Roman.
Nobody's here. I'm on a.
You're the
fucking
only one
island,
here.
man.
Roman-
I'm on an island.
You're on your own today.
Roman went inside. He said it's awesome, and I know a few people that have seen it. That
I know why.
Why? What? You know why? What?
Why I'm on an island tonight.
Why?
I chewed some of that gum.
I wasn't going to say anything. I wanted you to chew it and see if there was any effect.
Is that why though?
Kind of.
Is that why I'm on?
Maybe.
Get the fuck out of here.
Could be.
Sorry.
Could be true. I don't know.
Yeah, you got this gum. Anyway, what I'm saying is I went to a celebration of life yesterday. Nice, beautiful party. I'm not going to drop names, but it was for Bridget's family. And
But you're not going to drop names.
well, no, who
There
it
was
was.
some
I'm
famous
not,
people there.
no. I'm not going to go into who it was. and
Oh,
all
I
that.
get you.
I'm
I get you.
But it was for Bridget's family. But she's got a cousin
Their own supermarket.
that's got this theater room, dude. Unbelievable. And he ran this movie. I seen
What
from
movie?
when, well, Edge of Tomorrow, but the cover said Live, Die, Repeat.
Okay.
He ran it from, and since it's a Live, Die, Repeat, I don't know which episode it was, but it was one of them where Tom Cruise is walking to a tent, and Bill Paxton interferes, and then he
Bill
gets...
Paxton?
Bill Paxton.
No. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
He plays the drill
Fucking
sergeant.
dumb,
I
bro.
forgot.
How old is that movie?
2000 or sort of
Yeah, because Bill
I want to say
Paxton.
2008.
Yeah, he was
I
gone.
wanna say
We lost Bill
2008.
Paxton some time ago.
He's gone.
Maybe
years,
2000. No, 2014.
When did Bill Paxton die?
2014. Damn, I'm on
2014.
fire!
When did Bill Paxton die?
Bill
Too
Paxton.
soon.
Way too soon.
Game over, man.
Ho, ho, ho.
2017.
Over.
Yeah, that's a shame. That was a loss. But anyway,
Yeah.
he ran this movie from when Bill Paxton intervenes, and I don't know if it's a repeat, but they get Tom Cruise in this cyborg kind of machine,
Yeah, it's like an exoskeleton.
Yeah. And then they drop them from a plane, and all these planes are crashing, and all kinds of shit's going on.
Right, and he keeps going
There's
back.
aliens down there,
Who else?
and they're flying westward from Normandy.
Who's the female lead in that movie? Is it
forget her
Jennifer Lawrence?
No, I forget her name.
No.
But they
It's,
keep going back and like talking to the general.
Emily
Yeah,
Blunt.
Emily Blunt.
Every time he dies, the day resets.
Right. And then he goes
Because
back.
his blood was mixed with
One of those things, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he goes back and he's like, oh, you're going to say this. And then
Yeah, it's Groundhog's Day with war. It's awesome.
War in Cybernetics.
But this guy's surround sound system, your cousin,
Yeah.
unfucking real good. I was in the movie just from the sound.
You don't think it had anything to do with the screen?
I said just from the sound. The screen was amazing.
Right, because it's a whole theater.
But you can't imagine the amount of speakers.
No, I can't.
this
I can
guy-
imagine.
It was beautiful.
Did you enjoy the movie?
For about 7 minutes.
I own it.
What
I
happened?
felt my
after that?
skin fucking getting ripped off of me. It was amazing.
Tomorrow War?
No, Edge of Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Or Live, Die, Repeat.
Or Live There. That's weird when they give movies two names.
Yeah, do they do that much?
It happens.
I would imagine it happens when movies cross
Genres?
linguistic boundaries.
You mean different languages?
Yeah. So, like, if a movie's released here and then released in France,
Because Edge of Tomorrow in France is something else.
probably
Or they already have a movie in France named Edge of
they
Tomorrow.
probably changed the name to make it make sense. Could be true.
Could be true.
Who knows? I don't know. Do you know? I don't know.
I don't know. Dude, where'd you get that gum from?
Quick Trip.
I feel smart.
You like it?
I don't know yet.
It was.
I don't know if it's just coincidence.
What's the name of that stuff? Renew or Revive or
Revive. I think it's Revive.
Re.
Not a sponsor, either one.
It's one of those like neurogums, but it's probably just full of different sugars and toluene and
Toluene.
yeah.
What the fuck is Toluene? Isn't that that planet in Star Wars?
That's it. No, it's Tatooine. That's one of those. Toluene is one of those things they put in all the energy drinks.
Huh. Well, you know what I'd like to do?
What's that?
In the name of our 42nd anniversary, you know, I'm gonna run out of these sooner or later. Because nobody's been married for like 100 years.
Yeah.
I mean, we're 42, so we could be back in 1865. We could be like,
Is that the warrior generation?
yes. You know, we could be like 12 years old and married, so we can make it to 42 years.
Why would we be married?
Because back in those days, didn't they get married at like 12 years old? Or was that further back?
Generally like 14, 15, but
Guy shows
okay.
up. Guy shows up with a goat.
People got married much younger, yes.
Yeah, guy shows up with a goat.
Says, hey, I like to marry your daughter.
She's
hey, you got some land over here.
Hey, I got
and I got
this
some
here, good.
land over there. Maybe if I marry your daughter.
we could both. So here we go. 42nd is a gemstone,
Yeah, of course it is.
as they've been,
Yeah.
and it's jasper.
Jasper. What color is Jasper?
Well,
It's probably yellow.
jasper is showing tulips, and the color is like a
Tulips are
1993 Ford Escort.
purple. Oh.
That nail polish color.
Yeah.
Maybe I got the year wrong, but I think it's like a 93 Ford Escort. I'm gonna Google that while you shuffle the new deck of
I know. Finally, I brought the deck, huh?
Dad jokes.
These are the randomized,
1993 Ford Escort.
completely randomized dad jokes.
Dude, it said Florida Escort, not Ford.
Have you ever Googled Florida man and then just let it go?
Yeah. Go to images. Images, I said. Yeah, no, I'm probably wrong.
Did you say Ford Escort?
I did say Ford. Well, maybe it was this color when it was like more
Well, that's what you get for turning your microphone on.
more sprucey. Anyway, it was a nail polish color. What do you got there, fella?
Here you go, buddy. The random dad
Well,
joke
I'm gonna
of the
deeper.
day.
I wanna go deeper. What grade did the fish receive after the exam?
What grade did the fish receive after the exam?
Not good. It was below sea level.
Below sea level.
What?
Yeah, that one sucked.
Here, you want me to fan him out for you?
Yeah, I got it. Let's not do that one. We've done that one before.
We have. This is one of the
Yeah,
first
I
ones.
know.
And it sucked in too.
Yeah, it was not great. How did the hipster burn his mouth?
On the tailpipe.
He ate the pizza before it was cool.
I don't get that.
That was a bad one.
I don't get that.
I need to come back.
I don't get that at all.
Why can't you give Elsa a balloon?
I don't know. Why can't you give Elsa a balloon?
Because she will just let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
I can't hold it back anymore.
Oh my God, that was terrible.
Yeah, amazing. Okay. This is a good one. I like this one.
All right.
Did you hear the joke about the peanut butter?
I did not hear the joke about the peanut butter.
I'm not telling you. You might spread it.
You might spread it.
Spread it.
Sal. 6 out of 7 of Snow White's dwarves are not happy.
That's a good one.
Bang! Let's kill it on that one. Let's go out on that one.
We appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Please smash the like, subscribe,
Subscribe.
send us money for Gardeno
share.
for Max. Share, tell your friends, tell them all, tell your mom and dad, tell everybody, tell your neighbors,
And your neighbors' neighbors.
your neighbors. Go to whitewinter.com, get yourself some mead. Feed
Shut
the
up
dog.
and drink the mead.
Feed the dog is the promo code and get 15% off. And tell them your local Mito Jimmy sent you.
Do that.
That would be great.
That'd be crazy.
Later.